Hey there, everybody. This is G Bub here. How y'all doing? We're on our second event, our second one to see if we can deliver some more stuff up here on the Truck at Home event. So we have already taken the job. We got 18 hours left to do it. It's Sacramento to Elko, and Sacramento's about a 50-mile drive away. So we're going to have to go about 50 miles, just pick up the load. No, that's the way it is sometimes. You get on this job market, and San Rafael, there really wasn't very much going out of San Rafael except for some short stuff, and I wanted to go a little bit longer this time. So we're going to take off and see where we're going. So first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to drive from the Texaco down here in San Rafael, and we'll have to get out here, get on 80, and drive up to Sacramento. And once we get up here and pick up our load, I think then we're going to drive over here and drive right over here to Sacramento and probably have to sleep then. I got a feeling that's what we're going to have to do. So anyway, we're going to get started on it. So let's go ahead and get out here and get driving. We are in Automagic once more. Okay, so we're going to turn our lights on. And we're going to hop outside. Did we turn our lights on? Let's turn them on again. I guess we gotta get cranked up, don't we? There we go.
Please proceed to highlighted route.
Let's go back inside. Are my high lanes on? Nope, just my low beams. Alrighty. So we're gonna get on out of here and see about. Get on out of here and see about getting up there to Sacramento as soon as we can. Hope y'all are having a good one. I had my first day back at work last night, and it went okay. There's a whole bunch of weirdness going on, like, you know, it's if you're in the healthcare field, you know something called JCO. There's JCO and some other things like DNV and stuff like that. They are the regulatory agencies, and they're the people that sit by and make all the rules you got to follow and that kind of stuff. Anyway, you know, our disposable masks that we have, the isolation masks and stuff that we wear, well, we're usually, you put them on, you walk into a patient's room that's on isolation, you put them on, and then you take it off and throw it away before you leave the room because you don't want to.
200 yards, turn left.
Don't want to do any cross-contamination, you know, that kind of thing.
Turn left.
But the way it's going right now, it's like we have been issued. Let's see, is that my? There we go. There we go. Let's turn the wipers on since we got some rain coming. I knew we were going to have rain last time. There we go. Air horn, listen. We forgot to do that last time. Let's see. Now it says the GPS is saying for us to stay in this lane. It ain't saying nothing about getting in the other one, so we'll hold on. But yeah, you know, you're supposed to take them off. Well, everything being such a huge shortage and people panicking over here, they've decided, let me in, let me in. Oh, you SOB, you. There we go. And now the rule is that you are given a mask.
Keep right, then immediately exit right.
And then you keep it for 2 weeks. As long as it ain't dirty, as long as it don't show any visible
exit
dirt,
right.
Or it ain't torn, you keep a hold of it for 2 weeks. They give you a plastic bag. You write your name on the bag, you write your name on the mask, and you stick it into the bag and put it in your locker, and you hold on to it for 2 weeks. And the meme going around is that, you know, has anyone heard from JCO? And like I said, JCO's the inspection people. Anyone heard from JCO? Said I got written up last week for putting scotch tape on the wall,
Turn
and this week
left.
I can use my dirty gym sock as a mask. It's just crazy. That shows you the situation we're in right now, people. It really does. Take this stuff seriously. Take this stuff seriously. The sooner you take this stuff seriously, the sooner we can go back to a slight approximation of normal. Don't think it's going to get normal anytime soon, but a slight approximation of normal. All right. So we're going to head on out of here, get to Stockton. That's where we're going. I don't know why we're saying Sacramento. We're going to get on over here to Stockton. pick up our load, then we're gonna go take a nap, because we'll pull up the nighttime version. Oh, look at that sun shining through the gray clouds back there. We will pull up the
In 200 yards, turn left.
little thing that shows our sleeping, our little bed. We should, yeah, we're full on gas. You can see our gas meter down there on the bottom right. We are full
Turn
on gas, so we're good there. All right, let's see if we can squeeze on out of here now. It'll go in right after this truck. There we go. Much better this time. Ain't running into nobody or making anybody run into us either. But I hope y'all having good. Other thing is that we wear masks all the time now. Once again, it used to be just when we're in isolation, but now they've passed it, so we wear masks all the time. We put one on before we walk in the door, and we take it off after we walk out the door. I was just lucky. I got, I have bad problems with whenever I'm cutting grass. It just tears me up. Just eats me alive, makes me cough and all that. So I got a bunch of masks at home that I wear whenever I cut grass. So I got a bunch of those. Fortunately, I had some in the pack. So I've been using that, used one of them to wear to and from work, and gave the rest of them to my wife so she could take care of herself. But that's part of it too, is that I'm starting that stretch now where I'm quarantining myself from her. And we're going to be not seeing each other for a while. Don't know which one I'm going to miss more, her or my dog. I'll probably go still give the dog a walk in the mornings. Not when I'm working, but like when I get off work this weekend and I'm not going to be going in anymore, I'll come home and I'll take a shower and everything, and then I'll go over and walk the dog so I can have some good quality time with one of my women anyway. Alrighty, this is a long little stretch here. We got to go up 80 for a while. We ain't started yawning yet, so that's good. That's the other thing I was going to do. Let's push F5 right quick. Yep, you see our bed's almost full, so we are definitely going to have to sleep just after we pick up this load.
Immediately exit right.
Let's head on into
Exit right.
Reed Avenue here in Stockton. We're driving a lot faster than we usually do, just because we're bobtailing.
Right, then turn right.
In fact, we're bobtailing means we can almost drive like we're driving one of them big old pickup trucks, like what I drove back in
Turn
November
right.
when I was helping my son move, you know. Pull on up. It looks like it's about to change on us. Yep, see that light changing up yonder. Yep, there we go. Oh, I'm glad we didn't run it. There's a cop sitting right there. Of course, it would have nailed us anyway, because it's like unrealistic thing. Every single one of these traffic lights must have a camera or something on it, because you run any of them, it gives you a ticket. But that cop there, he would have probably flashed his lights at us too. Alright, let's see where we need to pick this up from. I can't even remember what we're picking up.
200 yards.
I think it's
turn
plows.
Right.
I think we're picking up plows. I'm not really sure. That's what I was thinking, but then I think it also said
right.
toys. Nope, there we go, Walmart. We are picking up toys. Alright, let's find out where our trailer is. Looks like it's that first one back over there. So we're going to go hit it. And then once we get it picked up, we're going to set our marker to go hit
arrived.
We're going to set our marker to go hit the service center over there, so we can pick up our get a nap. And while we're doing that, and I'm gonna go get myself a drink. So I'll take care of this. Let's get it hooked up first. Try not to run into that other trailer over there beside it too. Boy, I tell you, they ought to give you points for some of these pickups too. This is about a 45-pointer right here. This ought to be worth 15 experience points at least just picking up this trailer in this little tight area here.
Calculating route.
There we go. Alrighty, let's put the parking brake on.
Please proceed to highlighted route.
Now let's hop out, turn the engine off, and let's hop out and take a look at it. There we go. Ooh, that's a big old 53-footer too. Alrighty, folks, I'm gonna go get me a drink, and then we're gonna get started on this trip here. Well, first of all, let's go on out here and let's look at the world map. Let's see where we're gonna go. We are gonna be leaving Sacramento here and heading on up this way. We're gonna go back on 80, and then it's 80 through Truckee, and it's 80 through Reno, and around this curve where we rolled at that time. And then we're gonna go through Winnemucca and all the way up here to Walgreens up here in Elko. So we have got a 438-mile trip. And I'll throw on the screen here just how many kilometers that is. But that's gonna be a pretty good addition to our 2,500 that we gotta do. So I'm gonna go get a drink, and I'll be back in just a moment. Alrighty, folks, we're back. We're about to leave Walmart here. I've set the thing. We're going to come by and go into that little repair center over here, that truck repair center, take us a nap. And then we're going to switch down through this lower part of Sacramento. So we're going to pick up this other road in Sacramento before we head out here and get on, what highway is this? This is 5. Before we get out here on I-5 and then hit 80. And that'll give us a little bit more, because we ain't hit this. It was taking us, you know, right up here and hitting on 80. But this way we'll get a little bit of Sacramento and a little bit more of I-5 here taken care of. Let's get on out there and get trucking again, shall we?
Calculating route.
Let's crank her
Please
up.
proceed to highlighted route.
Actually, let's go back out here. Just in case, I am going to go ahead and take me a screenshot. I'll even show y'all how I do it, because I don't think I've ever showed y'all before. You go here to the photo studio, where it says take cool truck pictures. Indeed we are. Alrighty, let's see here. That's the zoom in and out. This is the swivel around. I think page up and page down, is it? Or is it these? Oop, it's E. It's E and Q. Swim on over this way. Swim on back this way. Oh, I like that. Look at that. Look at those. That like trolley car thing right over there, or whatever it is. Isn't that just cool as hell? Alrighty. Let's zoom in a little bit. That's probably going to be a decent one. We'll probably pick up some more along the way, but this is a good one to get us started with. So there we go. Alrighty. Let's get back out here and get trucking. Put it, get us back in the cabin. And let's get out here and let's get to where we need to go to get sleeping. Glad we didn't have no trailers or anything to the left of us, because that would have been some tight maneuvering to get them out of there. Hello! Glad to see you there. Thank you for your social distancing.
Turn right.
All right, don't see nothing coming this way, so I don't think we're gonna make anybody run into us. Now let's get on down here and let's get us a little nap. Find us some Betty Bye to get a hold of. I do like this automatic.
200 yards. Turn right.
I do like this automatic. I tell you, I got into my car
Turn
yesterday to go to
right.
work. The light's changing on us. Let's make sure we stop. All right, remember, it's the USA. It's the USA. We can make rights on red in USA. There's great to be here in America, where we can do all these traffic laws like this. Now let's stay on the left, because we got to make a left again.
Then turn left.
Yeah, after driving, like I said, I did that first little 50
Turn left.
just before I went to work. And it actually when I got in my car to go to work, I sat there for a moment trying to figure out why it wasn't moving when I was just stepping on the gas. I forgot I gotta step on the, I gotta change it into gear, you know, because I drive a stick. Yeah. Excuse me a second. That coffee went down the wrong pipe there. I tell you another thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that mod out. As soon as we sleep, I'm gonna stop for a second. I'm gonna go out and I'm going to change some mods. Because I've still got the light winter mod, and it's springtime now, so I need to change that. And I'm also going to take off the traffic mod, because there's a heck of a lot less traffic out there right now. And as I said, with the whole thing with the traffic mods and all, I've been wanting to see if I can't make it so that things are as kind of as realistic as possible.
Keep left, then turn left.
Hang on a second. That's the other thing. While we're pulling up here, let's come on out here and let's take a look at my Ram. Take a look at my Ram McNally. Yep, we were going to turn right there, weren't we? We were going to turn in and take a nap right there. I guess we'll have to do it up here at the dealership now. Alrighty. We'll do that. Or actually, we could swing around that way and get that little bit of the road, couldn't we? Nah, we'll do it right here. We're going to do it right here. Let's remember to take this next left. I knew something was kind of screwy.
Calculating route. Please proceed to highlighted route.
Knew something was really screwy.
Then turn left. Turn left.
Let's let this brother trucker get by. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Yep, you hauling your dually. I'm hoping to haul a dually sometime, but I need to get a little bit more practice in on all this before that. Oh, great. And this is one we can't turn into, is it? Yep, we'd have to circle all the way around.
Right, then turn right.
All right. So we can't swing into that one.
Turn right.
Looks like we do need to go back over here into town, don't we? All right. We'll do that. We haven't started yawning yet, so we can afford to waste a little bit more time. Look at our map here again. Where do we want to go? We're going to go, let's go straight on and then hang a left. That's what we'll do. We'll hang straight on, hang a left, and then hang a right, because I don't think there are any one-way roads. That's just some BS going on
route. There. Please proceed to highlighted route.
Once we get past this little overpass, get through this overpass, it should do a calculating route thing again and get rid of some of that red stuff on there. Unless it's thinking we have to go back. Oh, that might be why it's giving us that loop. We might have to circle back around and come up underneath it again, get on the bypass there, get on the interstate. I would not be surprised. Now, where we gonna go? Okay, it's after, that's the gas station, so it's after the left and after the left. Okay. That's what I thought. I was just making sure that Texaco didn't have us a place to sleep either. This night driving ain't too bad when you're in a city. Can actually see stuff. But we'll soon
turn left.
We'll soon be taking a nap and we'll be making the nighttime go away. We'll see if we can't make the nighttime go away by coming up here and taking this nap.
Keep left, then turn left.
What time is it right now? It's 7 p.m., so it's going to be in the middle of the morning.
Turn left.
Because we'll sleep for, what, 10 hours, so it'll be the middle of the morning, but dawn won't be too far away. I wish you could make a left on right. You can make lefts on red here in this country. If you're turning from a one-way road onto a one-way road, you can make a left on red. We're just full of little neat tricks like that to keep us going. Alright, so we're going to pull into this this is an old inn. This is one of those. This is one of those old ones. Like we had to use back in the past. Let's swing it on around. I'm going to see about parking it in the back. I know whenever I was bobtailing last time, I stayed at one of these places and parked it out in the front. But with the big old trailer, I think I'm going to be polite and take it around the back way. Assuming I can keep it off these walls. Yeah, we will. Let's pull it right on up over here so that we ain't blocking a whole bunch of people when they're trying to get out. That works. Alrighty, let's stop the engine. Let's turn our lights off. Turn the mirrors off there. Get back outside. Yep, that's a Gnarlo parking job. Alright, folks, I'm going to go on in and I'm going to get me a place to sleep for the night. And I'll see y'all in the morning.